Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to play some cards, and we jump right into the action with our German so-called combo deck, though it is more likely an tank aggression deck. Yeah, we improved it a little bit in the last episode when we crafted the Comet, the elite fighter from Germany with 6-4 in stats and 4-2 in stats, and it costs 6. Operation costs 0, and it comes back to our hand at the end of the turn. So basically you turn 6 credits into 4 damage every turn, and that is a great finisher. Yeah, first match is against a German deck. Yeah, we can expect basically 3 types that are popular these days. Yeah, a burn deck, an aggro deck, or a control deck. So yeah, basically everything that is possible. So the question is, what do we start with? Should we throw in this one here? Yeah, let's just throw it in. We do not have the best opening hand here. Yeah, next turn we actually want to play the infantry regiment, and this sits in our support line. But yeah, we need the infantry to use the Panzer 35 in a good way. Yeah, okay, so he is playing one as well. Interesting. So I guess we trade here and go for the front line, so we draw additional cards. So if he plays another 35T, he can of course trade in here. Okay. Yeah, I do not know yet what kind of deck we are facing here. Yeah. Maybe has a very bad hand. Yes, looks like sort of a crashing deck here. So there's our own Flampanzer in case he is playing a 1-drop. Yeah, with the Hellcat as a finisher. Okay, I did not expect this card here. But maybe we should use the Hellcat to clear it out. So next turn we can go for the BF. Okay, this is weird. Can even play the Nachschub here and trade these two, or maybe this one into this. So we go for this one here. And yeah, we're placing the Wirbelwind here. So next turn can buff our cards. After we can do it and attack his HQ with our fighter. Okay, he's floating a lot of credits here. Okay. Yeah, I expected something like that, but yeah, it's okay, I think. So we lost fighter, yeah, not so great. Yeah. Now it would be great if we could conquer the front line, so we might use Stars and Stripes next turn. Yeah, but that would be pretty expensive. So maybe we build a little bit up here. So next turn we can attack with those 3 or not. Now we locked ourselves a little bit up here. Problem is, if we do not kill the Sendai Regiment with the Stars and Stripes, we have no other possibility to get rid of this card. But on the other hand, this bomber is on the other hand, he wouldn't move the bomber into the front line, so we have good chances that there will be another one. Yeah, so yeah, basically a passing turn. Here now we will receive like 10 damage. Yeah. And yeah, I guess he will use the, what is it called, dive bombing to reduce the attack of these cards. Okay, looks like he's playing around the Stars and Stripes. Okay. That was bad. So yeah, we have to throw in this one. Yeah, it will be really close here. It's only 1 more damage to our HQ. Okay. So okay, he is giving us a little bit time. Yeah, so now or never. Then we will use the 35 or not. So let's draw something. But like this we can at least pull out Befehlswagen. So maybe we can turn it around. It's depending if he... interesting. Yeah, those Flammpanzers are doing nothing right now. Maybe. But maybe he's playing something next turn. Maybe he has a Nachschub 2, though it would not be that big impact to clear out this card if he would play it now. Yeah, but I guess at least we could have made use of this deployment effect. If he is not playing anything, it depends on what we are drawing next turn, but I think we just throw them in to have something on the board, because next turn we will of course move the Sherman into the front line, attack with hopefully 13, and lower him to 3 defense on his HQ, depending on what he's playing. Maybe, okay, he's doing nothing. That is weird, but it, okay. Smelled a little bit like a trap that he wanted us to attack, so I was thinking about clearing out his infantry first. Yeah. But we take the win. Everything is alright. So we didn't found our comet in the first match. Maybe in the second match. And yeah. Okay. So we will keep, of course, the combat engineers and the Befehlswagen. Yeah, if we would go first, we might keep this one here, because you often see ramp decks as the US. Yeah, but now I hope that we draw something, because else we are a little bit stuck here. Yeah, I guess it's better to play Befehlswagen in the support line than doing nothing. Okay. So it is this deck here. It might be something like our US-German early mid-range. Okay, this does not fit that well into this deck, but yeah. I wonder if there will be more Alpine cards. Oh, he's trading even the Combat Engineers. Interesting. So he's freeing up some slots here. Okay. So we can of course use the Panzer IIA and kill this one here. But then we are down to 2 credits and can play nothing else. The other option would be drawing something with the Panzer 38. The problem is, if he moves this one to the front and plays another Alpine, it will be hard to clear out. And we would need to use the Hellcat. So I guess we play it like this, for I'm not that happy with this line. And maybe we can use the Hellcat next turn to... Okay, we cannot. This looks not very good for us. We are by far too slow. We cannot develop our board here. So now he will conquer the front line again, and we cannot make use of the combat engineers. Yeah. So if we use the we can do it next turn, we cannot even attack with both of our tanks. So this Sherman... Yeah, okay. That makes it even harder. We cannot use the Panzer II to clear out this and use the Hellcat to clear out this one. Yeah. Yeah, this is... I do not want to move to the front line, and yeah, I won't give him the opportunity to trade in and buff one of his cards. Yeah, so now I will do it and hope that the Sherman gets the buff, and it does not. Yeah, this looks really bad. And I actually, yeah, I mean, we can go for the Tiger 1H next turn and hope that he does not have any order that kills it. then we might have a chance to come back here. No. So at this point we can surrender. There's no chance in getting through this big guard unit. Yeah, we had a really bad starting hand here. Couldn't play anything. And yeah. If you have to play the Befehlswagen into your support line, then you know something is going wrong. And there was no comeback for us in this game. Yeah, so next match against a German deck. So this looks a little bit better on paper. Yeah. And that's it. Now we go for the Wirbelwind and hope that it will survive. And then we okay. So we cannot use the Panzer 35. Costs too much. We cannot use the Panzer II with the SD. Costs too much. Yeah, so we can play this one here. He will heal up further, but yeah, what can you do? Maybe if we play this one next turn and this one, then we need two. Move all to the front. Oh, no, that's too much. So what's about this card here? Why is it suddenly in every single deck? So we keep it in the support line and yeah, okay. The plan was actually to hold these cards back and move them to the front in the next turn and use the Heinz and the Blitzkrieg to clear out his guard unit and deal a whole lot of damage to his HQ, but yeah, if the root out kills all of our cards, yeah, we can stop playing at this point. Yeah, we are a little bit unlucky with our starting hands and last two matches, and we still didn't saw our comet. Yeah, change. Oh, okay. yeah, this match does obviously not count. So we go for probably the last one. We are playing for 25 minutes right now, roundabout. And as we do not really have a goal for this month anymore, do not need to stress it. So we play one more match and call it a day after that. Maybe, yeah, the only goal we have is getting the new card back for Germany when we reach the progress step 50. But that is of course nothing important. Silence. Yeah, we end the turn. Okay, so so we go and attack here. Next turn we can play the infantry. But we will attack first and hope that we survive. And we do not survive. But we play them anything and have the potential to blitz in with the Wirbelwind next turn. Then we will draw an additional card. And maybe... oh, we can use the Flammpanzer. Okay. In case he's playing another aggressive unit, like another Akita or something. Okay. Research. Interesting combination of cards here. And now he plays nothing. Entrapment, of course. So we will draw something and attack. So an infantry unit next turn would be great to play out the BF. Yeah, and there it is. And we can even attack and block his way to our fighter. Okay. But we can of course make use of our 35, but we play Flammpanzer just to check if there is an careless talk. And now we already have lethal on board, depending on what he's doing. Okay, blocks our path. So now we would need blitz unit. get one. So if we draw the Hellcat, we are done. If we draw the Comet, we win. If we draw another Sherman, nothing happens. So let's draw 2 Shermans here. We still have one in our hand. If we manage to take the front line, we can make use of it. So yeah, he touched this card and has 8 credits left. So this smells a little bit like a countermeasure. So we will test it. Nothing happens. Okay. So he's down to 1 health now. There are several cards and might give us the victory here. So let's draw. We need 4 in reserve to block his way. Nice, and that is enough. And we almost are on 50. So there is something left to do tomorrow to get this new card back, though I actually do not think it looks that great. I think we would stay anyway to the standard card back. Yeah, but yeah, what is the outcome? 3 wins, 3 losses? Don't know. And yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, leave a comment below, and please subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching.